On Wednesday of this week, Democrats in the state of Florida Senate actually walked out of a hearing featuring Ron DeSantis' hand-picked Attorney General Joseph Ladapo. And the reason the Democrats got angry and just decided, screw it, this isn't worth our time, is because Ladapo had been asked 5 times in a row if he supported vaccines. Not just the COVID vaccine, by the way. Do you think vaccines in general are good? And Ladapo, our Surgeon General, wouldn't answer the question. Wouldn't do it. I'm not going to say whether or not vaccines are good. So Democrats said, we're done here. We're not going to continue on with this farce. Ladapo, for anybody who hasn't been paying attention to what's happening down here in Florida, Ladapo was handpicked by our conservative Republican governor, Ron DeSantis, because Ladapo is a guy who's not a fan of masks. Sure as hell doesn't like any kind of mandates, whether it's vaccines or masks. He's been skeptical of the COVID-19 vaccines, and he is actually, through the group he used to be with that included the doctor who said that, demon semen could help or was responsible for the virus. I forget if it's good or bad for it. But he was a part of that group. And he has also pushed other alternative ineffective treatments for COVID-19. That's why DeSantis picked him. Because at the time when Ladapo was picked, DeSantis was standing up proudly saying, no mask mandates for my state. And I'm going to punish any school district that puts a mask mandate in place. And I'm going to replace my current Surgeon General with this hack who will basically back me up on all these things. And you'll think it's real because the guy's a doctor. And let's be clear, Ladapo does have an accomplished medical record. He's not a quack by any stretch, or at least he didn't used to be. Kind of like Ben Carson. Ben Carson was a gifted surgeon, but he missed a few steps along the way. And I think Ladapo is basically the same case. He is a partisan political hack who is now buying into misinformation and fake science. And now he's pushing that fake science on all of us down here in the state of Florida. And if you think this doesn't affect you, I think it's time to think again. Because if Ron DeSantis makes it to that White House, and it's kind of looking like he has a fairly decent shot to do that, Ladapo may be going with him. And then all these problems that we're seeing down here in Florida, we may start to see those on a national level. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our Ring of Fire channel here.